There are a lot of baby toys that you buy, your baby maybe plays with it once or twice, and then it just sits in storage and it's never used again. But I'm going to show you one that I really, really recommend. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Carissa. I have 2 kids. I have a toddler who is 2 and I have a newborn who's almost 8 weeks old. And today I'm going to show you a toy that not only has lasted over 2 years and is in great condition, but actually keeps the interest of my kids. And it is this here. It is the Fisher-Price Kick Mat. Now, if you're a new parent or a soon-to-be first-time parent, I'm sure you've come across this. I personally highly recommend this. I love this. My son loved this. My daughter has just started showing real interest in this as well. Like I said, she's only 7 weeks, 8 weeks tomorrow. Look at the quality of this. This has been in storage in our shed for like maybe a year. The quality of this is basically like it's brand new. When we did take it out of storage for baby girl to use, my son was so excited that it came out that he started playing with it again. And I think that's actually what piqued her interest in it. So in this video, I'm going to tell you all of my pros about this mat, but I am also going to list a few cons because there are some cons. To me, they weren't the end of the world, but I know for some people they may be like a deal breaker. So I'm going to be super honest and transparent with you all. Like I said, the first thing, as you guys can see, this has lasted over 2 years, and look at the quality of this. My son played with this every single day, and he is a very aggressive player. What I mean by that is when he kicks, he is like beating the crap out of this toy. And the keypads work perfectly. There is no issues with them. Now, the next positive is, I've said it a few times already, but it keeps your children entertained. I have really struggled with baby girl in being able to put her down on the floor or anywhere that's not on me. She will scream like there is no tomorrow. But this mat in the last 2 days has been the one thing that has actually kept her occupied and interested. I don't know if it's because of her vision finally coming in properly, but this thing has been like a lifesaver. I have been able to go to the kitchen and make myself a coffee, and she's just been kicking at the mat and playing with these like little things here. Can't reach them, but she's been looking at them and really admiring the shapes and the different colors that are going on here. If you are a sleep deprived parent, you'll know how valuable even 5 minutes to yourself can be, and this has really done it. It's the only toy so far that has helped with a 7-week-old. True, she is 7 weeks. She's not that old, so keep that in mind. Next, this grows with your child. So as you can see it here, this is the laying down position. So it is the kick mat where you lay your baby here, head here. They'll look at these little dingle dangles, and then they will kick the crap out of the kick mat. That is the goal. When they're older, like so say you're wanting to teach them how to sit, you actually move. I'm just going to move this out the way so you can move this as well. This is removable, but when your child is like at the stage of learning to sit, you can put the keyboard in this position here, and all you have to do is just tighten these little screws on the side. It's super duper simple, and basically your child can sit here and play the piano, and it just teaches them how to sit unassisted, and it just keeps them occupied in a different way. When your child gets to the stage of learning to sit, they don't really want to be laying down and playing with toys anymore. That's just a no-go for them. So that has been really good with the fact that this grows with them. The next positive is this little mat here is machine washable. Now, both of my babies have been spitteroperers. They vomit quite a bit, and this has been in the machine so many times, and it's fine. Super easy to dry as well. Like, it is a lightweight material, so that's a positive. I did have like a bit of a mum brain moment this morning where I didn't have the mat in here, and was like, oh my gosh, you don't need the mat. Like, the baby can play with the keyboard and everything without the mat. But that's actually not true, because when the baby kicks the keyboard and there's no mat underneath holding the keyboard back, it will just start like moving away from them, and then the baby is just left by themselves. Now, I'm going to talk about the cons, and one of the main cons is the mat. So I know I'm talking about the mat as if it's like a really good thing that it's machine washable. It is, don't get me wrong, but it is also super thin. So if you're putting your baby on top of this mat and say on hard flooring, don't expect it to be a soft cushioned area for your baby. I do typically keep it on either carpeted area or a little play mat that we've got here, which is like a rubbery, very soft flooring. I personally just don't put them on the hard floor because this has got no support at all. There's no softness or cushion to this. It's just a colorful, pretty, vibrant mat. Okay, now the other con is the volume. There is only 2 settings, which is super soft or very loud and going to wake up your toddler. This is the super soft one. And then we have a super loud. So there's no like knob to actually make it a little bit higher or lower. It's just two settings, which if you don't have a toddler who's sleeping at the same time, I mean, it's not the end of the world. And if you're intending on playing with this just with a newborn and you don't have any other kids who you're worried about waking up, it's fine. Now, I'm putting this in the cons because I know a lot of people don't like the music of this. I personally love it. This is the only toy that I have not gotten sick of. Like, I love this. And it just goes for, I think, like 10 or 15 minutes. So this setting, once it goes, like it goes for 10, 15 minutes, and that will keep, sorry, I'll turn that down, but that will keep your baby occupied, and they can still kick the mat and make sounds. You can see, like, and honestly, there's one song that my husband and myself, every single time it comes around, we just get super pumped and super excited. Like, this is the song of this playmat, and I'm sure you've heard it. If not, get ready for your mind to be blown because you're going to be hearing this song in your sleep. Like, your dreams are going to have this as the soundtrack. I don't know what it is about this song, but it's just like, it's everything. It's a vibe. It's so good. There's actually, I guess another negative to this is you can't like skip through the songs and go to what you want. It is quite a long cycle of songs. So if you've got like your one song like Purple Monkey that you really like, you have to wait for it to come around. Anyway, as I said, I would recommend this. This is even a toy that we've gifted to a few of our friends when they've announced their pregnancies. So far, all of their kids have loved it so far. So this is a really good present for like a baby shower as well. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you've got this kick mat and if your child loves it as much as mine and if you recommend it. And also let me know if you want me to do more review videos like this. If there's a specific toy that you want to know more about, and if I've got it, I'll definitely give you my honest, unfiltered, unsponsored review.